Right, I've been so excited to play this. It's the new remake of MediEvil. I remember having this game on PlayStation 1. Like, my uncle used to give me stacks and stacks of PlayStation games, so I like sort of flitted between a few. So I didn't play this a lot, but it's sort of vaguely in my memory somewhere. So I must have played, snippets of it here and there, along with a whole host of other things that I can't even remember half of them, to be honest.
In a time long ago, there lived in the Kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Xerok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortesque, led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortesque went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
I love a story like that. It's so good. So yeah, I don't really know much about the story either. Back then I probably wouldn't have paid attention to the story regardless. I just like to run around and smash things. That's why Crash Bandicoot was my game. They remake these games so well, like you'd never know that they were from the 90s originally.
Oh. Ah.
Well, he's pretty, isn't he? After playing games like Remothered, this is such a breath of fresh air for me. I feel so much more relaxed. Although, this game still might scare me. I'm easily scared. Oh no. Oh, this reminds me of Anastasia, the animated film. Rasputin sent out all those little goblin pixie things or whatever the hell they were. This looks so good. It's like, I've been playing like horror movie sort of games, and now this one's like, more like a Nightmare Before Christmas sort of thing, or Casper. I love Casper. Yes, new game please. I wish I could do a good evil cackle. I can't really. I'm not gonna try it. Oh damn. That went well. Oh, it got him right in the eye. Rise and shine, Dan. Looks like you've got a second chance of this whole hero thing. Oh, it wasn't up long enough. I can't read that quick.
It has risen again. Sir Daniel Fortesque. See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspired to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
I wonder what the boss fights and that will be like in this game. I don't know how difficult they'll be. Alright, I can finally move now. Oh, I just run into chests. That's convenient. I'm gonna guess in the original one you couldn't move the camera. I don't know, like you can't usually. I've already talked to him. There's no point in that, is there? Look at the way he runs. Right, jump. Oh, what was that? Is that an arm? That's a skeleton arm. Oh my god, that's so funny. Read book.
Any treasure that you find will be added to your coin total. Coins are used to buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles.
Okay, we're gonna buy like new weapons and things probably.
You will find life bottles throughout Gallowmere. They contain the same magic that rose you from your slumber and will raise you from the dead once again. When your life is low, using this bottle will help you feel a little better. And remember to fill it when you can.
Why, what's in it? Whiskey or something? I don't even like whiskey, but you know, it'd work for most people.
When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a runestone and place it in the ornate hand set next to the doorway.
Alright, so that's what this thing is. Obviously I don't have a rune stone yet. Okay. Oh my, I've just realised that he pulled his own arm out and that's what he uses as a weapon. That's fantastic. I'm just playing with it. What is that? What did he do there? Is it like a duck? That's so funny. Throwing daggers. So I can change. Are they infinite? No, they're not. Okay. I can't see that number. What's this?
Some weapons contain powers and abilities beyond the ordinary. Be sure to test every weapon to discover their secondary abilities. Some weapon abilities are immediate, and some may need a bit of time to charge before they realize their full potential.
Right, I was just moving my camera across because I just realised it's covering my health bar and all that. Press and hold circle to charge weapon. Woo! That's nifty. Can I... Does the water hurt me? No, okay. It's just useful to know these things. Got my shield. Ooh.
During your travels through Gallowmere, you will collect many items. To see your items or to use one, review your inventory. In it, you will also find your Book of Gallowmere, which will keep a record of the denizens you've encountered and bestow you with keen insights that only a disembodied voice could provide.
Right then, let's have a look. So we've got an arm. Of course they had to use, like, that it comes in handy. They had to use that joke, didn't they? Got my shield, Star Rune, Book of Gallowmere. So this is me, so Daniel Fortesque, a bone-headed protagonist born again into this age of wonders. He was a coward in life. Well, I don't know, like, he was charging to battle. I wouldn't call that a coward. A cheat. Morton the Earthworm. He was so happy when Dan died, or did he like live in his head? Initially he had a lot of housework to do, but now he's got a place to himself and just how he likes it. Of course, Dan is coming back to life was a bit of a shock, but Morton will do anything he can to keep his home buddy safe. He must live in his head, that's great. Information gargoyles. The best kind of gargoyles. Can you imagine how boring it would be to be a what? I can't read. A sentient being, wise even, and be stuck permanently to a brick wall. Oh, I can't. No wonder these guys are grumpy. They pass time eavesdropping, gossiping, and bad-mouthing a bizarre-looking adventures that might pass by. So, is that equipped? Oh no, it isn't. Now it is. Yeah, he's got his shield now. Okay. Yeah, I think that a sword would be more effective than my arm, but you know. So I can slice. Ooh. I quite like that he could throw his arm at people, but then I've got throwing daggers, I suppose. Well, there's these little help books everywhere, but...
Track down Xerok by retracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime.
So green stuff, yeah. Look for green stuff and you'll know where to go. I feel like naked without my headset on, but if I plug my headset into the PlayStation it doesn't record sound to the game, which is frustrating. It's kind of like a Crash Bandicoot kind of map, isn't it? Take your first steps as a hero and slay some helpless zombies. Can't wait. Oh, I like the trees. I'm a bit scared. I want to know what this is. Is that just to like block? Hello? Die! Is that a hand following me? What's that hand doing?
Welcome back to your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body.
Lovely. That's all I can hear. Ah! There's two of them. Die! So it's kind of just like you just hack and slash your way through this game by the looks of it. Can I get through this door? No. Well, you like go straight through him though when you Wait, what was my other attack? That one. Oh, I thought that'd kill him. He was more resilient than I
light following you around is a wisp. The heroes of the Hall are not supposed to intervene in mortal affairs, but when they heard that Sir Daniel Fortesque had a shot at redemption, well, they decided to give you a hand with your depth perception. He will circle enemies, helping you direct your ranged attacks, but he'll also let you know what things might merit a closer look.
Alright then. Follow the light. What's this? Oh, is it a rune? I try out my throwing knives. Oh, how do I aim? Oh, there we go. Read book. Read book.
Don't let zombies get you down. Tend those wounds by stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation.
Oh, so I can use that without even using a health item. That's useful. Did I miss anything up here? No, I can't go through there. Come here, you zombies! I'm just swinging his sword around like a maniac. Is that another rune? Chaos rune. Oh dear.
Sometimes it may be useful to view the world from a different point of view. Be sure to take a moment from time to time to enjoy the beauty of our beloved Gallowmere. Keep your eye peeled for anything interesting.
That's the game makers being like, I spent ages making this in the background, so don't you dare miss it. I mean, it looks great, like, it really does. And I can see this game being something that I could sit for hours playing. I see what they mean now, to stop and look around, because I don't know where I'm going. Did I miss a rune handle? Oh yeah, I didn't see this bit. You blind as a bat, I am. Right. Oh shit! Here's me saying I'm getting scared. Definitely getting scared. Is he dead? No, he's not. I'm playing like a kid's game and I swore. That's how jumpy I am. I would try my best to not.
Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
Or the statue. Right, I haven't missed anything in these little doorways, have I? Nothing remains hidden in the gaze of an angel, right? So what if I turn around that way? What does that mean? Kill the zombies! I don't really know what that meant.
The object here is the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy with a sword, the chalice fills a little more. Fill the chalice and then collect it, and you will be worthy of visiting the sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a new weapon. There is a chalice to be found in every region of Gallowmere. They are all hidden or well guarded. Only a true hero will collect the full set.
So I saw something filling up on the right hand side. Woo! That's how you do it. So I can get this when it's full. Oh, I'm at 85%, so I'm not far off. Right, let me just double check I didn't miss anything down here. I don't think I did. Now we're good. Splat. Splat. I can hear them.
The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key.
And I suppose I'm gonna have to fight him, aren't I, to get that key? And he doesn't sound too friendly. Come here, mister. I can't, like, jump and attack, it's too slow. I like to just randomly hit things with my sword just in case it does something, like with that statue, you never know. Oh, I can get me chalice now. Where's he going? Come here. Oh, I'm like getting wrecked and I'm not even knowing it. You don't feel like you're being hit, but then like my health's at half. Now what? It said to go to the Hall of Heroes, but was that where I was in the beginning? I wonder. Oh, hang on. No, wait, go back the other way. Oh, I can't turn it the other way. That opened a gate down here. Will I get a trophy for wrecking, Dying. What are these? Oh, lots of goodies. Goody goody. There's a gargoyle. No, I don't need to buy any of them yet. I got plenty. Where'd they come from? This is the way I was going, wasn't it? Okay. Just so I don't get lost. Wow, bugger. I hate, with games like this I get so paranoid that I'm gonna miss something. Like Spyro, the new Spyro remake, I spent like forever trying to get every single gem and all of the trophies. I mean, I never finished it, but I'm like the clumsiest sword wielder ever. Well, I figured it's not Dark Souls, is it? I don't exactly need to
Feel free
have
to
perfect timing, so just swing it.
water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition.
So basically I'll drown in deeper water. Alright. I'm just gonna top off my health up here. And I got a new shield as well. Is that better than the one I've got? Or did it just equip it anyway? Oh, I'm using me throwing knives. What a dickhead. Hall of Heroes. Alright, so I wasn't there in the beginning. I don't know what I'm talking about. So, my favourite...
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling.
Sounds fun.
If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
I thought they'd just give me one. Anyway, I was saying, my first game I ever played as a kid, and my favourite game still, was Crash Bandicoot.
To pay homage to the heroes, stand in front of their designated statues and await spiritual guidance.
And I have a lot of good memories playing that game, being very young. I wondered, for those watching, what was your first video game, and is that one like your favourite still, or you know, your favourite childhood game basically? I'm interested to know if there's a lot for Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, the obvious choices.
Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Kardak, a clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards. Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Goodbye, sir.
Oh, chat, y'all. Right. That's got I've got 200 arrows with that. So it can bounce off walls and stuff. That's nifty. I can't get any of the others yet. Oh, what's happening here? I stood on that and my camera went weird. I just thought something was going to happen. Ooh, that looks fun. That me? Oh, that's me. I'm going to be a hero one day. Just wrecking the place. Oh. I fell through invisible stairs. Just get on with the game, man.
Only when you are truly worthy as a hero will you be able to ascend to the higher level of this hall. When you have paid homage to all of the heroes in the lower hall, the ghostly stairs will then become solid.
Wonderful. Oh, I can't go through here. So, I just go back the way I came then, I assume. Yes please. So I've got a few different choices for the map now. So that's where I started. Graveyard, and now we're going all the way up. That was a long trip to Cemetery Hill. Alright, well, I'll stop this video here. So we've seen a nice introduction to the game, and it's shown how clumsy I am swinging a sword around. I get really lazy with games like this. Like I said, if you don't have to like have proper timing and stuff like Dark Souls, I just run around willy-nilly swinging the sword around, but it works. I haven't died yet. I'm going to continue playing though, so I might have another video up soon after this one. I don't know how much I'll play through of this. It depends how the game goes. Maybe I'll just do boss battles, or I don't really know. I don't even know if there's a lot of boss battles, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, if you like it, give me a like and a comment and let me know if you want to see some more, and I'll see you again next time.